What you stand to gain in Oduduwa Nation, that is, benefits of Oduduwa Nation. Olayomi Koiki, a London-based Yoruba activist and a self-agitator who also doubles as a spokesman for Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, has outlined and read out what he calls benefits of Oduduwa Nation, what individuals or the citizens of Oduduwa Nation stand to gain if Oduduwa Nation is realized today. You're going to listen to him speak. Please do well to subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do so. Great thanks to all our subscribers so far. May Elohim bless each and every one of you as I wish all of you Biafra realization and Oduduwa realization. Thank you and God bless you. Please, we appreciate your subscription.
Good afternoon if you're watching me on YouTube. Good afternoon on my personal page. Good afternoon on Koiki Media. Good afternoon on Instagram. Good afternoon on Koiki Media. What are we discussing today? The benefit of Yoruba Nation. That is what we're going to be talking about. Kini àǹfààní tó wà nínú orílẹ̀-èdè tá tẹ̀ ń polongo yìí. For almost 1 year, a lot of all the medias, houses, bloggers, writers, different articles have been saying so much. But let us now start telling our people, kí l'àǹfààní tó wà nínú orílẹ̀-èdè Yoruba Nation. I say congratulations to every one of us. Some people believe that this is not going to happen. Don't argue with them. Don't fight with them. A lot of people believe in Yoruba, in Nigeria. We don't have to argue with them. But we will prove to them that a Yoruba nation will come. Whether we go peacefully or we go the other way around, it doesn't make any difference. Good afternoon. I can see quite a lot of people are joining. Let us share the broadcast. A lot of people will not know I am live. So many people want to watch it live. So it is the opportunity to share the broadcast. While I'm doing so, we will roll the anthem, which is very, very important. Our national anthem is very, very important. Once again, a very good afternoon. Bonjour. My name is Olayomi. Somebody normally call me, and each time this individual call from US, my name is Olayomi Koiki. It's not about me. It's about the Yorubas that have been suppressed by those that believe that they are more powerful, they are more stronger, they are more intelligent. But lásìkò yìí, àwa náà wá fi yé wọn pé àwa kan ò ní gbà. Dẹ̀ nígbà ni. But before I go further, let us respect our very, very beautiful national anthem. If you don't know this national anthem by now, it is a big shame, and I'm not joking. Tó bá lè ka national anthem tí a fẹ́ kà nísìnyí jáde, it is not good at all. Gbogbo wa la mọ̀ bá ṣe ń kọrin nílé ìjọ, gbogbo wa la mọ̀ bá ṣe ń kọrin, tá ṣe ń kọrin àwọn olórin tí mo fi dárúkọ torí pé majority of them have not spoken about Yoruba Nation. By now, we expect all our Yoruba artists, àwọn tó ń kọrin, ó yẹ kó ti máa fún wa ní àwọn àsíá kan tá a máa gbọ́ tó máa dàbí ringtone létí wa, àmọ́ púpọ̀ nínú wọn wọ́n ń ṣe bí wọ́n ń ṣe tọ̀hún, wọ́n fẹ́ fẹsẹ̀ sínú Nàìjíríà, wọ́n dẹ̀ tún fẹ́ bá wa ṣe, kò lè possible. Ibì kan la máa dúró sí, o ò lè fẹ́ ṣe politics kó tún fẹ́ dúró sínú pé a fẹ́ kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà, kò lè work. But before I go further, I will respect that anthem. Once again, a very good afternoon to all our Biafra brothers. Remember, this is a Yoruba platform. I will speak the Yoruba at some point. Most of my callers, when I open the phone line, will also speak in our local dialect, and you must understand and respect that. Yes, we are speaking to the international community. I love to speak in English so that I can carry all our children across the world to understand the reason why we must leave this contraction you call Nigeria. Most of them love Nigeria. We understand. Maybe because of some of these artists. I don't want to mention their name because they're not promoting Yoruba as far as I'm concerned. So I'm not interested in them, whatever their names are. But a lot of our children listen to them. But let's respect this anthem. Iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wa, orílẹ̀-èdè wa, ká gbéga, ká gbéga, ká gbéga fáyé ní pé bá ti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká jọlá ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ní ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa tẹ̀síwájú fọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára ọmọ Oòduà dìde bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Wow, ẹ wo bó ṣe dùn lẹ́nu. But let us make it the reality. Let us support all those that are making this mission to become fruitful. A lot of us will do different things. First and foremost, we must give thanks to the Almighty God. Whether you call it Jehovah, whether you call it Muhammad, whether you call it Eledumare, it does not make any difference. This cause that we are fighting for has got nothing to do with religion. I understand. Some of us will say religion has been our problem, but this time we are not fighting religion. Religion kọ́ là ń bájà, ẹ̀sìn kọ́ là ń bájà. Wallahi tallahi summa billahi lazila huwa kò ń ṣe ẹ̀sìn, eléyìí ò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn rárá. Ẹni tí yà ń jẹ ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn. Ẹyin bread àtẹyin ẹlòmíì ò rẹyin jẹ láyé. What are the benefits of having a Yoruba nation? Interface sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí nìyẹn. But ká tó mú ọ̀rọ̀ bá. It looks like nobody is sharing the broadcast. Are you scared? You are not in Nigeria now. Why are you scared of sharing the broadcast? Oh, you don't want your family, your friends to know that you are also watching Olayomi Koiki. You are watching Citizen AY, Lady K, Erelu, Heritage. I watch my brother Osha all the way in Germany, Oshatola, and all the other broadcaster, Tenyomo Logo, Dara Talk Show was very, oh my Lord, we are all doing very well. Bedu Magazine, David Hamilton. Why are you not sharing the broadcast? What are you scared of? Èmi lèmi wà Nàìjíríà, èyàn máa worry nípa yẹn. Elédùmarè nìkan làwa ń bẹ̀rù, a gbọ́dọ̀ tún bẹ̀rù ènìyàn. Ẹni tó bá tún bẹ̀rù ènìyàn, then you don't know what you're doing. Then what is the purpose of your religion? What is the purpose of the traditional religion? What is the purpose of your Christianity and your Islam when you say you are scared of this government because I'm at home? No. We should only be scared of the Elédùmarè tó dá gbogbo wa sáyé. And that's about it. But when a lot of people are not even sharing the broadcast, some of you are so scared that you are living in America to even share the broadcast has become a problem. I don't understand why. I don't understand. But yet, we want the message to travel around the world. You think everybody have heard about Yoruba nation. We want the English people to know that the Yorubas are ready to go. We want every Westerner, every around the world to understand why we want to go. And that is part of what I'm going to be discussing today. What are the benefits? Kí láǹfààní tá fẹ́ fi kúrò nínú ìlú tó láǹfààní kankan? If Nigeria was truly going to work, it is not me that will be saying that Nigeria is not working. You will know that Nigeria is working, and then you will start criticizing me to say, kí ló dé tẹ́ ń pariwo pé ká kúrò? Scotland, oh, I love my Scottish people. They are living very comfortable. Electricity, education, healthcare, everything is working. But yet, they want to be independent from the Great Britain. So, who is now telling us? I say I'm going to be moving my eyes because I want those watching from this side to also see my face. And I appreciate every one of you. I am not the bravest. So don't think because I'm in Nigeria. Look, we have warriors that are going into all the bushes. Wọ́n wá àwọn Fúlàní, wọ́n wá àwọn tí wọ́n máa protect ní community kankan. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbèdì fún wọn. Ìbínú lérè mi jókòó sí àwọn kan tí ń sunú igbó láàrin wa fún àǹfààní èmi àti ẹ̀yin kí àwọn bàbá wa lè lọ sóko. Àmọ́ kò tí ì tó. So when people see me and think because I'm the one coming on the camera, there are so many people that are working behind the scene that you will never see, you will never heard of, and they are doing more than what I'm doing. But yes, some of us are bold. And we are not scared. Not because I have anything. Some of you will think, oh, today Nigeria, no, forget about that. Ìkọ̀kan la dúró lé, àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé tí mo gbé dúró yìí, irọ́ la tún gbé sínú ẹ̀. But tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni mo dúró lé, kò sí nǹkan kan tó lè bà mí lẹ́rù. Who am I going to be scared of? America, Britain, China, Russia, or Nigeria? No. I'm only scared of the Eledumare. I appreciate every one of you. Let us keep the volume. We're not even like we are sharing this broadcast. It's still very 130 on Olayomi Koiki, less than 700. I don't know what is it on. Let me see, Koiki Media. It looks like maybe I should end the broadcast. Maybe people are not interested to help us get the message. I'm not talking about the message to those of our people, but we want the world, the international community, to know why the Yoruba must stand on his own away from Nigeria. We have the means to stand on our own. We don't need to be in Nigeria to be successful. Nigeria has become so bad that it's a bad image for me and you, regardless of your status. So what are the benefits? But before we go into the benefit, I'm going to play some few audio. When people call us and they say vision, I say all that, we send a message to Chief Sunday Igboho and all that, but that is not what I'm playing. But somebody said to me he wants us to do 1 day fasting. But there's another person that I saw the YouTube that is also doing, I think, 7 days fasting. A lot of you have been doing fasting. Àdúrà náà máa wà ní máa fi jàjà yìí. Ẹ rò pé a kò máa ṣe tàkàtútà nìkan. No. A máa fi àdúrà, a máa fi lé wọn, a máa fi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀, a máa fi lé wọn. Gbogbo nǹkan la máa fi Quran, kúnkúṣì tó wà nínú Quran, a máa lò ó. Kúnkúṣì tó wà nínú Bible, ẹ máa lọ mú jáde. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ̀ Bíbélì dáadáa, a máa fi bá Fúlàní jà, a máa fi bá ìjọba jà, a máa fi kúrò nínú ẹ̀. A máa lọ sórí òkè. Ẹlòmíì sì máa lọ Saudi, ẹlòmíì sì máa lọ Jerusalem, ẹlòmíì sì máa lọ sí gbogbo àwọn oríbi tí gbogbo àwọn òòṣà wa wà. A máa lọ bẹ̀ wọ́n kọ́ dìde kọ́ gbèjà wa torí pé a ní nǹkan kan ta fi ìjà àbí kí la ní. Ẹlòmíì á ní ṣìbá ní Chief Sunday no. Gbogbo wa ní Chief Sunday Igboho. Àìmọye Igboho tó dákẹ́ tó ń wò wọ́n ń dúró kí wọ́n àwọn boys mi wọ́n ní àwọn boys mi wọ́n ní tá a bá ń lọ fún fíìmù ò tí bẹ̀rẹ̀. But we need to understand something, that every one of us has different role to play. Every single one of us, depending on what part of the world you're watching from, I appreciate each and every one of you. And likewise, all our leaders that are working tirelessly to make sure pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ó máa ṣe é ṣe. Not just Professor Banji Akintoye, wọ́n pọ̀ nísàlẹ̀ rẹpẹtẹ, àwọn bàbá, àwọn màmá. So many of you outside the country and majority as well inside Nigeria. Ìyà ń jẹ ọmọ Yorùbá kò ṣe máa sọ rárá. Ìyà ń jẹ pààlàlà sí wa lára. I can't read all the comments, so bear with me. But maybe once in a while during the broadcast, I will pick one or two. But I will read them later on. My name is Olayomi Koiki. Let's play the first audio quickly, because we have a lot to discuss today. I appreciate all our team that are working tirelessly. They are already in Ile-Ife, doing what they can do. That is part of our culture, our heritage that we must respect. Our politicians that refuse to go align with us, they will understand when we start telling our people the benefit. This election 2023, that's in Jesus' name, inshallah. This election, what has election done for us for 20 years? Nothing. Literally nothing. It has. Do you know, as at the paper today, let me quickly tell you that the newspaper article today, and I already posted it if you are following us religiously. Somebody called me, I won't mention the name and I won't say who it is. Oni Koiki, I watch you religiously. And I know, I always tell you, the governors are watching, the politicians are watching. They might be watching with fake account. They are there watching. And some of them watch it live because they want to see the action. But this is not a movie we're doing here. We are saying that the Yorubas wants to be independent out of Nigeria, and it's as simple as that. Amadaduro la Shedumare. Kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó máa dá dúró. Òkè ọ̀run gan ti ṣí. Wọ́n ti ṣílẹ̀kùn fún wa. Ó kù sí àwa lọ́wọ́ pé a fẹ́ jáde. Wàláì. Òkè ọ̀run ó ti ṣílẹ̀kùn. Some of you have seen this in your vision. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa ń fi ìran àwọn èèyàn. I understand religion has been one of our problems, but there's still true religious people, and that includes you watching me. You don't have to look at the big pastor, the small pastor. Every one of us, Oshaniwa, Oshanigogowa. Let's play that audio. But before I play that audio, do you know this day, business day, the paper today says, Buhari set record as Nigerians grow poorer for the 6th straight year. fún ọdún mẹ́fà, for 6 years, we have become poorer. How many of you are taking care of your family at home? You are working tirelessly. Let us replicate the same thing in the Yoruba nation. That's what we are saying. Aki gbogbo ẹ̀yin pastor, aki gbogbo ẹ̀yin imam, aki gbogbo àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe wa tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́lẹ̀, tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ rẹpẹtẹ. You think it's because you don't see them like you see the churches and the mosques on Facebook. Some of them are, I see Oshatola most of the time, making sure that we also push our own tradition. Ma worry nípa epo tó ń pọ́n sí kankan, forget about all that. Òun fi epo jọbẹ̀ ni. Ẹlòmíà ni òun láìkí fẹ́ ṣe tó bá lọ sọ́jà, tó bá lọ sí abattoir, wàá rí i pé wọ́n ń gé ẹran ojoojúmọ́ tẹ́jẹ̀ ń ṣàn lọ. tó bá wá ń lo gbogbo kìíní ẹ̀ fún ìṣẹ̀ṣe, ó níṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe ni bí Elédùmarè ṣe dá wa nìyẹn. You must accept it whether you like it or not. It is our tradition. It is our culture. We must respect it. Whether you are Christian does not mean anything. Whether you are Muslim, but because wá rí pé wọ́n ń kàn epo sínú kankan, church pastor mi ti ní kàn fi dán kàn epo sí yẹn kakú. No. That we are going to change the narrative. Àwa máa change it, our generation torí sọ̀rọ̀ sókè nígbà. Let's quickly tell you again. 6 consecutive years. That means this government has made your family, not just Yoruba, Igbo, Middle Belt, Ishekiri, even those in the north, around Hausa náà ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ sókè nísìn. Nigeria máa pín whether they like it or not. A máa dá dúró. So this is the first thing to hear. But let's now quickly hear the audio. And this audio, like I said, was sent to me this morning. It's been a very busy. I know a lot of you have not seen me online, but I've been doing my little best. I'm not saying I'm doing everything, but I'm doing my little best. But at least I respond to your messages. Maybe not all the group messages. Oh, it's too many. I can't do all the group messages. But if it's urgent and it's in a group message, come and tell me. I will do my own little bit. Iṣẹ́ media làwa ń ṣe, sọ̀rọ̀ sókè, a máa change narratives. Yorùbá máa dá dúró láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ni mo sọ. In Jesus' name, inshallah, a máa dá dúró. A dá dúró, a máa ní passport tiwa, a máa náwó tiwa. Ìyà yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Kí ló wà nínú Nàìjíríà? Nothing. Poverty, stress, mad country. Nothing is working. Nothing. Let's play that. This audio says we should fast tomorrow. And if you have opportunity, which I'm looking at least some of you now watching, you should fast tomorrow. Not for Chief Sunday, but the person says for Chief Sunday. No. For ourselves. I know some of you are fasting every day. Ni weapon, ni gbogbo nta lè fi takatutu. But ni àdúrà ta lè fi jà. Let's hear the audio.
Hallelujah. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀dá alààyè, mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Ọlọ́run, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀dá tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ Sunday Igboho nítorí iṣẹ́ ìgbàlà àti rere tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run á dúró tì wá, ojú òní tì wá. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó fẹ́ Sunday Igboho tinútinú ní ọ̀la ọjọ́ ìṣẹ́gun tí ṣe Tuesday, gbogbo wa pátápátá láti ní àwẹ̀ kan fún Sunday. Gbogbo ipá ọ̀tá, gbogbo ìdìmọ̀ òkùnkùn, gbogbo ọwọ́ àsopọ̀ lórí ẹ̀, Olúwa kó túká pátápátá. Ọlọ́run kó tì lẹ́yìn, kó lè ṣe àṣeyege àti àṣeyọrí. Àti pé gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ń kó lè ṣẹ̀ níwájú bàbá Olódùmarè tó ní ayé tó ní ọ̀run tó mọ gbogbo tó lè ṣe gbogbo, kí Ọlọ́run jọ̀ nínú àánú ẹ̀ kó dáríjì, kó fi àánú gbèrò, kí ọwọ́ ọ̀tá àti ti ayé àti ti èṣù kó má ṣe mú. Gbogbo ìmọ̀kímọ̀ ètekéte lórí ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run kó bá wa bàá jẹ́, kó jẹ́ kí ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run kó wá sí ìmúṣẹ lórílẹ̀‐èdè lórí Yorùbá.
What has been said there don't assume that everybody can understand Yoruba and they are Yorubas. Let us always remember that. In ṣàlàyé fún wa in that audio is tomorrow we should fast, even if it's to 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock, depending on the time zone that you can do. Àníyàn gangan ló mátà. Àníyàn yẹn gangan ló mátà. Àwọn ìyá wa kan tí ń gbàdúrà rẹpẹtẹ tó ọ̀tẹ̀ dúró non-stop. Wọ́n gbà ní ojoojúmọ́, àwọn bàbá wa, àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n wa, àwọn àbúrò wa, ẹ̀yin àǹtí mi, ẹ̀yin ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, ọmọdé láàrin yín, àgbàlagbà. But we must not be tired. Once again, a very good afternoon. I can see everybody, but I don't want to mention the names yet. But I can see each and every one of you, and I hope the sound is as clear as possible. It's very hot as it is because of location 9. Don't ask my location, as long as, you know, some people ask, are you still in Nigeria? You don't need to ask all that. I'm doing very well. I'm resting. I'm sleeping. Yes, it's very stressful. It's a big task, but the task must be completed. That is the mission. It is not about Chief Sunday. It is not about Professor Banji Akintoye. It is about every single one of us. Gbogbo wa pátápátá. Gbogbo wa la ní. I haven't even gone into the conversation yet. What are the benefits? The benefits is what we're going to discuss today. Kí l'àǹfààní tá bá dá dúró? And a lot of you will be the one to support me, and when I open the phone line. But when I open the phone line, you know the usual. Make sure your device is muted and you go straight to the point. We know the problems. We are not interested in the problems. So the problems won't go until we go into a new nation. But kí l'àǹfààní? And I listened to one of I can't remember the name. I watch a lot of videos now as well. Well, that's if the network is good. And àwọn ìyá wa ẹ sọ fún wọn, àwọn tó wà ní Nàìjíríà tó ń gba Ankara election bá ti ń bọ̀, Ankara 700 naira, Ankara 800 naira, tó máa wá dá sí wọn lọ́rùn, tó máa kọ APC, PDP, tó máa kọ politician kan tó máa gbé sójú ẹ̀, tó máa ran lé wọn lọ́rùn, tó máa ní kó máa kọrin, kó máa lùlù fún wọn, tó máa délé padà tí kò sí iná. Wọ́n máa délé àwọn ọmọ wọn ò rí school lọ. Wọ́n máa délé kò sí welfare system. Wọ́n máa délé kò sí security. Wọ́n máa délé àǹfààní kankan sí níbẹ̀. Let us tell them. Kó má jẹ́ pé a máa jùkò fúnra wa before 2023. Because a lot of our mothers, especially our mothers and Nigeria, we must start telling them now. We are not fighting them. Oh, we cannot abuse them. But let us tell them that they must back away from this contraction called Nigeria. And it's as simple as that. Ankara olórí burúkú tẹ̀ ń gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn politicians. Do you know how much these politicians are moving with every day? Oh my Lord, wọ́n tẹ̀ láì dí àrárá. Wọ́n wá gbé Ankara lé wọn lọ́rùn. Ankara sọ wèrè. Ankara wèrè. Ẹ sọ fún àwọn òbí wa pé kó ṣe sùúrù pẹ̀lú wa. Torí à ń bínú burúkú. But à ń gbé sínú ni. Kó bá jẹ́ pé ẹlòmíì, ẹ sọ fún àwọn family yín nílé. Mo ṣeré àti family tèmi náà. Ẹ bá mọ̀ wọ́n. Ajúkò fẹ́ lómi ni àṣeré o, torí pé tó bá jẹ́ pé election work ni látijọ́ tó ti ń ṣe election ní 20 years ago, gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ò ní rí bó ṣe rí. Wọ́n pa wá lọ́mọ lójoojúmọ́. Ẹtí wo ẹni tó ṣẹ̀ tún pa lánàá, àwọn méjì kan tó pa nínú aircraft tó wọ́n ti rí náà dààmú bó ṣe pa Tolú lọ parí ó tilẹ̀ wọ́n lọ́pàá ti gbàgbé ni. Wọ́n ti ń pa wá tipẹ́, bọ̀ nísìn àwa sọ fún wọn pé àní gbà. Orí ilé ìdádúró sí àní gbà, a máa tá tán ni, wàláì tàláì, a máa bára wa fàdélẹ̀, gbogbo tó bá gbà la máa fún, but a máa fàdúrà náà tì. Let's listen to this next one. This next one as well is a long one, but I believe this my sister or my auntie, my mother, that it says it's a 7 days prayer for Yoruba nation. I know a lot of you have been doing it. We must not give up. We must continue to put that prayer in, but we must also prepare to do other things, awareness. Oh yes, let's give kudos to Mayegun General all the way in Scotland. Let's give kudos to different organizations. Let's give kudos to Iba Gani Adams, the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò. I understand. I've called on his name so many times. Mo sọ fún wọn nígbà yẹn, ẹ rò pé mo ń ṣeré ni. Tó bá jọkùnrin ni wọ́n kájọ jáde, ṣé mi ò délẹ̀ nísìn? I know he will still come out, but he must prove to us that he will lead that mission, not just Chief Sunday Igboho. Ìyẹn làwa ṣe wálé láti wá sọ fún wọn pé ọkùnrin làwa náà àdẹ̀bẹ̀rù kankan. That's why we came home, so that we can prove to those that think that we are coward, Yoruba people standing outside. And I know there are millions of you that are still coming home as well. Kò tí ì débẹ̀ ni, kí ló ń bẹ̀rù fún? A máa bẹ̀rù èèyàn bíi tiwa. So that's why when I was pulling, not that we call them names, no, we just want them to know that we will support them if they stand firm as well. Kí lẹ rò pa ṣe dúró ti bàbá? Gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ la máa dúró tì. Kò ń ṣe pé nítorí pé ẹ̀rí mi pẹ̀lú Chief Sunday. No, I'm a spokesman for every Yoruba person around the world. I'm a spokesman for everybody. Mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ kí n tó mọ Chief Sunday now, but he knows that this nation, it needs somebody to speak on his behalf, and that is what I'm doing. If you listen to any nonsense from bloggers, all this particular, everybody wants to make name from Chief Sunday's name now is like a gold. tó bá ti dárúkọ ẹ̀ báyìí àwọn kan wá fún traffic, àwọn ò ní traffic. So don't ẹ má lọ máa gbọ́ jàgbàjantis kan kí blogger kan akọ̀kọ̀ nonsense Chief Sunday Igboho say is not longer interested in Yoruba mission. Àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀, if you listen to that, you are wasting your time. Just move away from it or send it to me. I will just put fake news and I put it out. His Twitter account, maybe we don't know what has happened, but they've suspended it. Less than a week that we opened that Twitter. Less than a week, his official Twitter account was taken down. It shows that some people knows the power of the media, the power of the information that we are putting out. Àìdẹ̀ tí ṣe kankan, a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò ni, tẹ́ mọ̀ bí a dúdú ni bí a funfun ni, bí ẹ̀gúkọ ni bí a abẹ́mọ̀, màá yẹ mọ̀ pé Yorùbá tèmi náà kò dán mọ́rán bíi ti ìyá wa Erelú àbí màmá wa Dára. Àti tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo bá ń sọ̀rọ̀, àbí màmá àwọn yẹn Yorùbá wọn ó ṣe ó clear bàjẹ́, kò ń ṣe lóyún àti gbẹ̀dú ní sàn àti jẹ bọ́gà pa nílùú òyìnbó. But what I'm trying to say is, his Twitter account was suspended. We've appealed it, but Twitter, as you know, it doesn't belong to me, it doesn't belong to us. So we have to wait until whatever comes out. And we cannot go and open another Twitter account. That means, I don't want to mention that blogger, the one on Instagram. I don't want to mention any name. But you know when they told him, they wiped him out. He went back again and, you all know him. I'm not going to mention his name. Once again, a very good afternoon. Good afternoon to all our doctors, engineers, architects around the world, accountants that are ready to come back and build a new nation. They want to come home, but they can't come home because Nigeria is not working. Nigeria is a hellfire. So, the official Twitter of Chief Sunday Adeyemo, that a lot of you know as Igboho. Igboho is his hometown. Igboho is his hometown. And Igboho has been there more than 20 years, 30 years ago. So we understand he must be extra careful. I don't want to go into some of the, we know and we appreciate all the advice. If not, àtẹ́bàdẹ́ pé èmi nìkan ni màmá ṣé mi nìkan wá lè gbé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wa ní ìkó ṣọ̀rọ̀ pé ìkíni di àdìkan. But every advice, he's taking the advice as well. He's taking the advice. But we are telling the remaining people, it's not Chief Sunday alone we want to see. We want to see all the Yoruba people to rise up and we will support them. We will give them everything that they need. Wọ́n ní kò ní wálé torí kí ló máa bà wá lẹ́rù. Kí ló wà nílé? Ilé wa ni àwa. I'm not in the north and I'm not in the southeast. I'm inside my own land, ancestral land. Ibi tí wọ́n forí mi tọ́tẹ̀ dé mi sí, ibẹ̀ ni mo wà. Thank you very much to my mother. Thank you to all my family that have been supportive as well. Let's move further quickly. We've not even touched the old cocoa of the benefit. We are still going, but let us play this. I will share the link. It's already on our Facebook page. But I'm going to play maybe just about 3 minutes of it, or 4 minutes. And then you go back and also watch it, listen to it. But the title of it says 7 days prayer for Yoruba nation. Type that on YouTube, it will pop up. 7 days Yoruba nation. 7 days prayers for Yoruba nation. Type that on YouTube and it will pop up. Oh yes, I will always say, so sometimes as if people say, oh Koiki, you need money. Yeah, you think we don't need money. Media needs money. You think CNN don't need money. You think BBC that you are seeing operating in Nigeria, they are using our taxpayers' money from UK. It's £170 I pay in UK, and that part of the money is used to fund the media of BBC Pidgin, BBC Yoruba inside Nigeria. And are they discussing anything that is about to us? No. So you must support the media. You must go and support the Yoruba Rescue Fund. You must support the GoFundMe. I know a lot of you want me to talk about the GoFundMe. Oh yes, it's still in the process. Let's leave our mind and clear our mind. Let's not point fingers. The GoFundMe has been set up. The payment will be released. I don't want to go into too much of that. But I need to touch all those areas because they are very, very sensitive areas, and people want to hear from me based on my own as the spokesperson for Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. So the GoFundMe will be released. So there's nothing to be worried about. But it's not about the GoFundMe. We also need all the support from different platforms. Some of you will just send in, as little as some of the things that we've asked for. handbill, banners. By now, we should be painting the whole Yoruba land into Yoruba nation. Anybody to ban no buy. Into Mamarini on Yoruba nation, but we are not doing so. I was watching my brother Osha. Yes, you can build a house, you can do business, but now we should focus on how to get a Yoruba nation. So yes, some of you have money, some of us don't have money, but we are bold to come out and discuss this, and we've been shouting this for like almost a year now. So if somebody say, Koiki, you need money for media, oh, you think we don't need money? We need money to run the show. I'm not talking, I have said it. Oh yes, a lot of contribution has been coming in for different things. But media, Koiki media, we need money. Oh, you want me to collect money from the politician because I'm now in Nigeria? They will try every means, but we don't need their money. So what you donate will give us to sustain what we are doing. It's as simple as that. You can donate through PayPal, Cash App, through our Nigerian account, or through the by the UK bank account. So let's now play that video. Once again, a very good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning. Ilu mi ti wa ni good morning. Who are we competing with as Nigerians? It is only when we leave Nigeria, you know that's when you are competing. Oh, that's when the Oyinbo people say, hey, Ori Bobo Ipe bi Alajo Somolu. But inside Nigeria, people only want to be Alajo Somolu, but politicians have suppressed them. They've given our mothers Ankara, and they've given our boys all to someone like Beru. But the 7 days Yoruba fasting, 7 days prayer for Yoruba nation is on YouTube. But let us just listen to just about 3 minutes of that. Then I will now read benefit of the Yoruba nation. I will open the phone line because you own the program. I don't own the program. And you would then tell us the benefit. Look, we know the problem. Kidnapping. When they say they are looking for Boko Haram, don't believe those nonsense. Because they know where Boko Haram is. Boko Haram is living inside their condition. You saw Gumi going there, they're doing handshake inside Nigeria, and the military said they are looking for Boko Haram. So when Gumi was going there, they cannot put a surveillance plane, but they can send the surveillance plane to southeast to destroy Imo State, looking for the ESN, the Eastern Security Network. They are looking for those ones. When Boko Haram, that is killing everybody, including my own people and your own people, but they are deceiving themselves. Let us watch this quickly, and then we will continue with the program. Wrong timing, I'm live on the Facebook now. Wrong timing, I'll speak to you later. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to pick that call because one of our back-end team. Oh, sorry.
Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi pé a kú ìsinmi èní o.
Please do not call.
A bá fa bíbọ̀ rẹ̀ sẹ́yìn ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi, à ṣe púpọ̀ ìsinmi náà láyé. Ẹ̀mí mímọ́ á máa wà pẹ̀lú wa, á máa ṣọ́ wa, á máa pa wá mọ́. Ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi, à ní ṣìrìn. ànírànì fẹsẹ̀ sí ànírìn ní ọjọ́ tí ebi ń pọ̀nà. Ọlọ́run alágbára á gbàdúrà wa. Ọba tó ní ká ké pè òun ní ijọ́ ìpọ́njú ní ijọ́ ìṣòro wípé òun ò dá wa lóhùn. Òun náà là ń ké pè, á sì máa ké pè ó máa dá wa lóhùn. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Ọlọ́run. Ẹni tó ń ké pè bàbá yóò sì gbọ́. Ké pè bàbá yóò dá ọ lóhùn o. Alágbàwí ẹ̀dá. Ké pè bàbá yóò sì gbọ́. Alágbàwí ẹ̀dá. Ké pè bàbá yóò sì gbọ́. A ó ké pè yóò dá wa lóhùn. Ẹ má bínú pé mo change àkókò yẹn sí aago méjì. Àwọn ti Naija complain wọ́n ní aago méjì yẹn wọ́n ní aago mẹ́wàá ní lọ́dọ̀ wọn ní Naija. Aago mẹ́ta tí à ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ní Central Time ọ̀dọ̀ wa ń bí. Wọ́n ní aago mẹ́wàá ní ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ní Naija. Òun la ṣe change ẹ̀ sí aago méjì ọ̀sán lọ́dọ̀ wa níbí. Tó máa jẹ́ aago mẹ́sàn-án ní ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn wa ní Naija náà. Ṣé má bínú sí wa pé a change time yẹn sí aago méjì ọ̀sán ní Central Time. Ó dẹ̀ máa jẹ́ aago mẹ́ta ọ̀sán ní Eastern Time. Jésù á wà pẹ̀lú wa. Ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi, a ó ké pè bàbá. A ó ké pè yóò sì dá wa lóhùn. Alágbàwí ẹ̀dá ni. A ó ké pè yóò sì dá wa lóhùn. So a ó lọ tààrà sí orí sí ìwé Psalm 121.
Just 2 more minutes and then we'll end this.
Ìwé Psalm 121 tẹ́ bá rántí wípé mo sọ pé sáàmù tí Ọlọ́run fún mi wípé a máa fi ja ogun yìí nìyẹn. Psalm 121 òun ni Ọlọ́run fún mi wípé a máa fi ja ogun yìí. Òun náà la sì máa fi gbàdúrà fún ọjọ́ méje. Ọjọ́ méje tá a fẹ́ gbàdúrà yìí, èní ni ọjọ́ kejì nínú ọjọ́ méje. Èní ni ọjọ́ kejì. So lágbára Ọlọ́run a tún máa ṣe ètò àdúrà yẹn ní ọjọ́ Saturday tó ń bọ̀ àti ọjọ́ Sunday tó ń bọ̀. Then upper weekend again, Saturday and Sunday tó máa fi pé méje. Ó máa parí ní March 13 by God's grace. March 13 ló máa pé ọjọ́ méje.
So to watch more on that, please go on YouTube. It's 7 days prayer for Yoruba nation. Let's say this clearly. A lot of people will quickly want to criticize and do all that. This is not the time to criticize. Look, Nigeria is a big elephant and we must kill it with different things. Oh yes, some of the things we are not going to tell you what we are going to do. Ṣé kékeré ni ẹ̀kọ́ ríta lọ ṣe ní Bàràpá tí wọ́n lọ fún yàn kan ní 7 days. Ìyí tó máa jù yẹn lọ́nà ń bọ̀ àmúṣẹ́gbẹ́ ni. But prayer will also be involved. Nítorí pé Ọlọ́run fúnra rẹ̀ òun ló dá wa. Bó dẹ̀ ṣe dá wa ní Kìrìsìtẹ́nì, ní Mùsùlùmí, ní oníṣẹ̀ṣe. Gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa consult because the pain. And this is the time that the Yoruba nation wants to rise around the world. Forget about those that are still thinking that Nigeria will still hold. Nigeria is gone already. So when people are still thinking that this country is holding, I laugh. Benny, inshallah, let's share Dumari. In Jesus' name. So let us understand that, okay, I hope everybody got the message, but I will try and make sure that, but if you go on our page, we've already put the link there. If you go on YouTube, just type in 7 days prayers for Yoruba nation and you can be able to listen and watch it. But the most important thing is, I know a lot of you have been praying and we must not relent. But they say prayer is not going to work alone. Benny. But the magic around what would happen will lead to what will come out of this contraction. Ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀, bó ṣe máa ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, ó máa ju agbára àti ìmọ̀ wa lọ. Kódà àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe gan confirm pé ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n ti rí bí Mùsùlùmí ṣe rí, bí Kìrìsìtẹ́nì ṣe rí. So leave the picture of when people say, oh, because we are a religious country. No. It's not about that now. Elédùmarè, ó ti rí pásìkò yẹn ti tó. Ọbàtálá ti rí, Ṣàngó ti rí. Gbogbo wọn ti rí pé ìyà yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ sùn lójoojúmọ́. People are dying for nothing in this country. For the last 60 years. What has this country done for us? It has done literally nothing for anybody. And those of us that have opportunity to have lived the offshore of this country, we are now the one containing, looking after our family. And how long do we want to hold out? Nigeria Foundation is fraud. That is not what I'm going into today. So I'm going to go straight into what are the benefits, because we have already spent a lot of time, looking at other areas. Just bear with me. Once again, it's exactly the 22nd of February. Yes, I have not forgot the force majeure. Some of you have not signed the petition. We're not talking about the main petition because they're still working on that, but we need to create the awareness to get to that stage. Yes, I know, but petition is not going to be the only issue that will solve. But the petition is important just to put on record that we submitted it. So the petition is very, very important. But if you think that petition alone will take us out, no. We will prepare for a lot of things. So many things. But not so many things that we want to discuss online. So let's go straight and tell you some of the benefits that we're expecting in a Yoruba nation. An independent Yoruba nation has the resources to control our industrialization policy and development. I'm going to hope that some of you have pen and paper. So when I'm reading this out, by the time I open the phone line, because I'm not going to analyze it, but I want each and every one of you, gbogbo ìdẹ máa pè ẹ mú nínú point kankan kẹ wá wo kí ni àǹfààní tá a máa rí níbẹ̀. Create security, tackle poverty, create a working economy, create food security, create uninterrupted power supply, create social welfare, provide a national education service, provide a national healthcare service. I hope I'm not too fast. Should I slow down? If I want me to slow down, you put 1. Because I want you, when you're calling, orí ká máa fèsì nìyẹn o, ní sọ̀rọ̀ lórí nǹkan míì, because a fẹ́ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn wá mọ benefit tí a ṣe fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation. So if you want me to slow down, maybe I'm too fast, let me know, and then I will drop it down a little bit. But all that is already on our timeline as well. Already on our timeline. So if you want us to slow down, okay, 1, I should slow down, okay? 1, okay? All right? So I'm going to start again. Get your pen and paper, and I'll take it as slowly as possible. I just want to open the message here. Those on Koiki Media Oduduwa page, it seems you are not sharing the broadcast. 139. It keeps dropping on Koiki Oduduwa page. From 1K, it's dropped down to 749. Some people have fallen out. That's fine. They're already tired, but they love the wickedness of this country. If somebody was dancing naked right here now, this broadcast will have gone viral. And I'm not joking. If I don't want to use, to say a female, it could be male, or if I have them at my back dancing naked, the whole broadcast, but I'm sort of benefiting to my power, to my shewa lampani, and nobody wants to sit down and hear that. Let's now go back into it. Create security, tackle poverty, create a working economy, create food security, create social welfare, provide a national education service, provide a national healthcare service, build infrastructures, create effective judicial system, eradicate corruption, implement environmental policy, green revolution, create jobs, promote Yoruba heritage and culture, and Yoruba will be the official language of our new nation. Now, I'm going to read the Yoruba, the translation. But before I read that, I'm going to put this out onto those of you that are watching on. The benefit is what I want to put out now. Once again, I appreciate everyone. And then after we open the phone line, I don't know who's calling behind there, but we're not taking calls yet. Let's complete the benefit, and then we will open the phone line. So I'm just quickly posting it. So now it's already on Koiki Media Oduduwa page. I'm going to put it on Koiki Media as well, so that you can have it, copy it, spread it out. The benefit is what we are discussing now. So it's already there. You cannot miss it. I'm just putting it on Olayomi Koiki, and then I will open the phone line. The line is +447594050979. The number again is, and I'm putting the number out. The number to call is only WhatsApp, +447594050979. That is the number. I will repeat the number very, very slowly so that our elderly parents can catch the number. A lot of you know my number, but not everybody knows the number. So let's put the number while I take the first caller. +447594050979. That is the number. And now I will open the line, and then we can start discussing it. Hello, caller. And I'm going to connect them through this. Yes, good afternoon. 1 minute. I want to bring you onto the speaker. 1 minute. Just bear with me. All right, go ahead. I'm going to connect the speaker. Just go ahead. Hello? Okay, we lost the first caller. Let's see if we can get him back quickly. Bear with me and don't pay suru. Let's get that first caller back. And now the line will be very busy now. I'm putting it into the speaker so everybody can hear. Hello, good afternoon, caller. Oh yeah, it's okay. You only have 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I will disconnect. Go ahead.
Okay, I keep also mobile campaign to help people to reduce any soft targets for attacks. Guys, so our villagers here to call Raja.
Okay. Okay.
We are center only big village because all of my career because of my down to village. You know, everybody know my children so I just everybody might.
Okay. Okay.
Because it's better to so prevention of emergencies.
Okay.
You know, campaign as far as also.
Okay.
Hello?
All right, I'm going.
It's better everybody know Raja because Raja man go let go. So but I can eventually about attack down for you. Everybody might so to reduce any casualties. Or I get prevention. Prevent any attack. How to prevent because only so let's start that campaign. Very important.
All right, Eshegoni. +4475 +447594050979. The number is already been pinned. Number repeated so that people that don't know the number will also have opportunity to call the show. But it's only 2 minutes when you call so that we can get as many people in as possible. Once again, the benefit of having a Yoruba nation. Mute the background. Mute the background. Mute the background. That's wọlé. The background wa delay. Hello, mute the background.
Hello.
Go ahead. That's wọlé. Yeah.
Yoruba nation tó bá wáyé advice dem fẹ́ give am Yorùbá òun ni pé we don't need to be afraid wọ́n ti waste the resources wa tó bá ṣe rò lọ bá bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ padà sí ẹsẹ̀ àárọ̀ ó sì pè wá kò kí ṣe pé náà lè sí ní Yorùbá nation kò kí ṣe pé náà lè sí ní Nàìjíríà but àwọn kan dey purportedly wanted it to be so even when Obasanjo was in the brain. Ṣé ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀nà ọ̀tà kò tún ṣe wọ́n ti lọ́wọ́ mú débẹ̀ they all know what they are doing but when we get this Yoruba nation we have all what it takes to make that nation work. So wọ́n máa bá ilẹ̀ wa jẹ́ o don't be deceived wọ́n máa bà wọ́n jẹ́ wọ́n máa jó kan wọ́n máa ṣe gbogbo kan but ká ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn ó sì pè wá than living with these people.
Order.
We have what it takes.
We have what it takes.
Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ wà lẹ́yìn wa. Ẹ tó sọ̀rọ̀ pé kò sí ọlọ́run nínú lórí platform yẹn. Kó má jẹ́ kí blasphemy kó má jẹ́ kó pa òun. There is God. Ṣé yẹ wà àdúrà yẹn gbà.
Thank you very much. Yes, let us not condemn the religion. We're not fighting religion here. We are fighting those that want to suppress us. Our tradition will be respected. Christianity will be respected. Islam will be respected. They are not even respected in the contraction we call Nigeria of today. The benefit is what we are discussing. Kill our benefit. About mute the background. Tabati wale, mute the background straight away. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè.
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán ma.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun.
Àwa ni ẹ mọ̀.
A ti mọ̀ pé òmìnira yóò di gbígbà fúnra wa lọ́wọ́ adé ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà nílé àwa náà fi ọkàn bá wọn jà lọ́hùn. Ṣùgbọ́n kí wọ́n organize kìíní yẹn dáadáa torí nǹkan méjì ló wà lọ́kàn tèmi tí àwọn Fúlàní àti Haúsá fẹ́ ṣe. Wọ́n fẹ́ make sure pé àti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn máa pa wá anyhow àwọn lè máa sun dúkìá wa. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn nǹkan kejì tí mo tún fẹ́ sọ tí a bá gba Odùduwà a ti pẹ́ jù nínú òkùnkùn iná alámọ̀nàmọ́ná tá a fi ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan oníkà kọ́kọ́ ṣe kò ṣe bàbá mi Ọlọ́run ràn wá lọ́wọ́ àwọn òyìn lọ́wọ́ tẹ̀ kígbà jàǹgbà dìkìní lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Let's go straight to the next caller. Okay, we missed the caller 404. We missed you. There's still enough time. We will take as many calls as possible, but make it very fast. Benefit is what we are discussing. Kí láǹfààní tó wà nínú pé ká dá dúró òun là ń sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí. Let's go straight to the next caller that have just come through as well. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè. Ẹ ti wọlé ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè.
Mo jẹ inú mi dùn pé mo wọlé. Gbogbo nǹkan táwọn èèyàn wá sọ pẹ̀lú wa all right but mo fẹ́ support nǹkan tí mọ́mí wa tó sọ̀rọ̀ gan sí i. Ṣé rí tí iná bá wà ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa ní Odùduwà nation in fact everything will facility to improve seriously. Most of things ní diaspora táwa wà yìí most of the things tí wọ́n ṣe nílùú diaspora táwa yìí iná ni major thing tó ń develop everything náà lójú. Tẹ́ ẹ bá wo if you want to cross the road you need to press something tó máa jẹ́ kó lè kọjá iná ló líkì mọ́ lórí. You understand? Gbogbo ọmọ tá a bá fẹ́ ṣe tí iná yẹn bá ti wà okay I'm sure 100%. Mo fún orílẹ̀-èdè Odùduwà ní just 6 months. Ó máa better diaspora táwa yìí. Just 6 months.
Okay.
Just 6 months there. Sorry to say.
Yeah.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi sọ fún àwọn ọmọ wa tó bá gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa tó gba àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi bàbá mi tó bá wà lójú ogun. Tá bá lè try náà kọ́ try ẹ má bínú ẹ lè low voice nílẹ̀ kúrò ní speaker.
Ẹja sọ yẹn lẹ́yìn àní ní time ẹ má bínú gbogbo tó bá ti wà very sensitive tẹ́fẹ́ bá wa sọ ẹ má tẹ̀ gbé àníyàn pẹ̀pẹ́ sọ jáde ẹ pè mí. Look, I'm always up to 3 a.m. I want to talk to so many of you, but please let us not say anything sensitive on the live broadcast. It is not something. We know that they are watching, they are listening to us, and we want to keep our secret. Afẹ́ jẹ́ kó wà láàrin ara wa. Ó ti yé yín nísìn. Ẹ má bínú pé mo disconnect yín. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó pè kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Ẹ jẹ́ àtún padà lọ sórí ẹni tó ń pè nísìn. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè ẹni tó ń pè. Okay, nínú Nàìjíríà sí Nàìjíríà kò connect ìlú jagbajantis nothing is working ẹ ṣe sùúrù we have another caller moment tó ń pè yìí ẹgbọ́n sókè alàgbà. àwa ni ẹ. ohùn yín lọ sílẹ̀ díẹ̀ ẹ bá wa gbẹ́nu síbi fóònù yẹn dáadáa ká lè gbọ́ yín.
Àǹfààní tá a máa ń dá tó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ fún wa gan-an tó jẹ́ pé owó wa la máa gbàgbà yìí. Àwa la ní ìsọsí sọ bí sponsor ògbó Nàìjíríà. Tá a bá dá dúró ọkọ̀ wa máa tó wá lò, àti kan wa tó dáàbò ara wa, àti develop ìlú wa dáadáa. Development tá a pariwo pé kò sí gbogbo tó ẹ kó dé ló máa dé. Ojú wa dẹ̀ tó máa kára wa. Kò ṣe pàṣẹ ṣe máa lọ gbàgbára kan lábújá wá kó kan lẹ́kùn wá kó làbújá wá wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sí náà tó bá fún wa tó wọ́n ṣe padà sí wa ní. So ìdádúró Odùduwà yẹn gangan ló ṣe kókó. Ló fi dé. All right.
Okay. Yes, I think somebody says the topic, I need to adjust it. I'll look into that. Let us not we understand the religion has played some role, but going forward, what we need to remember is the religion cannot be taken away from us. But even as we speak, I hope you follow what happened in Gombe yesterday. Ìtòrí àwọn community yẹn, Christian ló yẹ kó jẹ olórí ibẹ̀ yẹn fún whatever they were doing, I don't know whatever it was. But they refused to allow a Christian to practice their religion. Not to talk of somebody that is a Muslim, not to talk about somebody that is Isheshe. So what we are fighting now is what will be the benefit when we become on our own. So don't fight yourself on the platform for religion, what we are fighting for. And look, we're not fighting the Fulani that are moving their cows. We are fighting to come out of this contraction called Nigeria. But they are being used because they are terrorists. They are Boko Haram. And let me quickly, for those that still don't believe that these guys are Boko Haram, there's a video I'm going to quickly see if I can pull out while we're still going to get more few calls. Let me see. Okay, I think my mom sent it to me, so I will quickly go into. You will all get through. Just bear with me. Everyone that I've called will get through. Let me let you hear this video so that you will understand the people that we are dealing with. They are animals. Let's watch this together.
Citizens have got to take ownership.
Okay, because calls are still coming, and I want to respect that as well. So I'm going to take the calls that are still coming through. Hello, caller.
Yeah, we're talking about benefits. Number one, hello?
Go ahead. Number one,
okay, number one, passport, passport, understand?
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm going here, passport,
yeah. To my Yoruba nation, a different color. That will not be stigmatized. Okay. Number two, I got a back book as Lori Pada.
Kogi and Ilorin is coming back to us. Like Barolong, they're coming back because they're Yoruba.
The last one, I know that you don't live in Nigeria, or not on a base. Yeah. So you are the one taking care of yourself. So if I want to help, if somebody wants to help you financially, how can we do it?
I will send my account. I understand. I will send my account number. Definitely, my upkeep is very important as well. I will send that to you after you drop on this call now. My send a Lori WhatsApp.
Okay, if you see my number, send it to me.
My send
anybody that wants to help you because you don't live in Nigeria.
Yeah.
You're not making money.
definitely not. I'm not.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you very much. While we're gonna take more calls, so bear with me. Let's watch. Okay, let's quickly do these. Quite a lot of calls have come in as well. Wow, so many calls, but we will try as much as possible to allow every one of you to the last caller, please send me. Okay, I think I've seen the last caller. Let's do that because it's very, very important. Money is very important for my upkeep, and not just me, those that are also working with me as well, and the rest of the team as well. Let's go back to that video. When the call come in, I will definitely pick that call. My mom sent me the video, and let's watch it together.
Citizens have got to take ownership. Citizens have got to take ownership and be able to assist. Enough of this saying it is their war. It is our war. Boko Haram is everywhere now. You call them headsmen, I call them Boko Haram. You call them kidnappers, I call them Boko Haram. Terrorism, or terrorists rather, okay, move in leaps. Alright? Initially what you are seeing will not be what you think it is. The small boys scattered all over our expensive estates, providing guard services and so on to us. As far as I'm concerned, are advanced party of Boko Haram.
Did you hear the message? Those, and I'm sure gbogbo wa ti rí video girl kan tí ó ṣe video pé gate man òun ó fẹ́ bá òun sùn ó fẹ́ pa òun. A lot of us are thinking these are herdsmen. They are terrorists. We are operating. Let me take off this notification. It's really giving me also kind of a tick on my ears. I don't normally even have that. Okay, I've removed that because I have to reformat my phone at some point. Okay, there's a lot of calls coming in. I will return some of those calls now quickly, and I know what I need to do is I need to refresh the phone, and that is the only way the call will come through again. So we have a caller coming in +971. Let's go straight. Please make it very fast. We have so many people on the line that wants to add their voice to the benefit of a Yoruba nation. Hello, caller.
Welcome, Johnson.
Go, sir.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ contribute ni wípé Yoruba nation ó máa benefit a lot of àwa tá a wá láti orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá. Hello, ṣé ń gbọ́?
Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ là ń gbọ́ yín, sir.
Orílẹ̀-èdè Dubai ni mo wà.
Okay,
nǹkan ẹyọkan tó jẹ́ kí orílẹ̀-èdè yẹn kó wà develop ní iná. Iná wà very very important.
Electricity.
In terms of electricity wọn ni wọ́n fi ń run train wọn. Kò sí street tẹ́lẹ̀ even ibi tí wọ́n ti kọ́lé sí tó jẹ́ pé inú desert ni iná wà bẹ́ẹ̀. So ó easy fún ọlọ́pàá láti ṣiṣẹ́ láti rí àwọn tó bá wà hiding point. Ìyẹn ni èyí tó jẹ́ ìkejì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ṣe rí orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ó ti dé stage tí àwọn wà gbọ́dọ̀ bára wa. Mo wà ní Mọ̀gúnú Barak ní 2000 I think it was 2017 nígbà tí wọ́n celebrate 50 years of army ní Mọ̀gúnú Barak. Ọjọ́ yẹn ni mo rí àṣírí federal government. Àwọn pípù yẹn wọ́n kàn Nàìjíríà ní weapons láti fi ṣẹ́gun Boko Haram láì kú sí sóòlù èèyàn kan. Bàbá mo ní àwọn videos lọ́wọ́ mo ní àwọn photos lọ́wọ́ ní ibẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n jẹ́ kí anybody kó lo phone. But torí iṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe I'm an into AC technician ni mi. Mo ní opportunity láti yẹ àwọn photos.
Ẹ̀yin máa busy kan ní ẹ máa busy ní UAE because.
Àwọn armies tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tá a yọjú wọn tá a jọ sọ̀rọ̀ wọn láti máa sọ fún wa pé ó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn ní alternative láti pa gbogbo àwọn leaders yẹn àwọn máa execute wọn because àwọn gangan ní problem Nàìjíríà.
Àwa tẹ̀sí fẹ́ kúrò ní Nàìjíríà ó yé mi.
So a lot ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní orílẹ̀-èdè yẹn kò fún àwọn tí ó súnmọ́ ìjọba àwọn ní àṣírí yẹn wà fún.
Kódà ẹ ṣe gan ni ẹjẹ́ àtúgbé ẹlòmíì tó ń pè I've discussed so many things like this. Yesterday, mo ń báyọ̀ kan sọ̀rọ̀ pé even doing a DNA when there's a crime is a big job on its own. And imagine when as at now, if anybody get killed in this country, they're not doing any DNA. So they cannot know, even if they don't find the killer, you get the DNA, stress in the computer, matter 1 year, any Obama commit crime káàkiri, but one day, I call or drive, amotiyo, wawa take a swab, wawa basori system, alakunrin, I think where it. That means that there's a lot of job opportunity, but some people still believe in one Nigeria. Let's not fight them, but let us tell them the benefit. I'm going to refresh the phone again. 320,000 messages when I restore my iCloud back over the weekend. Wow, I couldn't even believe that I have so amount of messages at that. So it's making the phone very, very heavy. But eventually we will get another phone where we would now reduce the messages and all that. But for now, I'm returning some of the calls as well. I understand we are all trying to call the +4475 9405079. It's okay. If I can't get through, I go straight to the next caller. Okay, this person is calling, and I know he's an engineer calling from London. Emma, mute the background. I mute the background.
Hello, what's mute here? What advantage of getting to a nation?
Yeah,
that's the question.
Yes.
Please, I want people to listen to this. In the 60s, Lagos was a state with 20 local governments. Kano was a state with 20 local governments. Today, Kano has been split into 3 states: Kano, Jigawa, and Katsina. Lagos State still has 20 local governments. Kano has 40 local governments. Katsina has 34 local governments, and Jigawa has 27 local governments. Local governments, combined, they have 105 local governments. Now, come on, we owe Nigeria. Tó bá ní 10 billion of people states kankan, wọ́n pín 10 billion fún Lagos State, wọ́n pín 30 billion fún Kano, tó ti pín sí mẹ́ta. Wọ́n bá pín 5 billion fún local government kankan, wọ́n pín 5 billion times 20 fún Lagos State. 1.5 billion times 105 to Kano State. So gbogbo owó ìdẹ́rì àwọn obìnrin wọn ò fight money níbẹ̀ yẹn. Majority of this money èkó ló ń pa owó tó kù Nàìjíríà. Bàbá ní Oòduà state ti wá gbogbo owó náà ń pín fún àwọn Haúsá yìí owó wa ní òun owó tiwọn àwọn òkan tó kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ economy wa. Ẹlòmíì sọ pé oil ló ní economy Nigeria irọ́ ni o South West ló ní economy Nigeria contribute 46% to the economy of Nigeria oil àkọ́kọ́ is 44%. So gbogbo 46% ti wa táwa ní kọ́ bá ń ná alówó ju Dubai lọ alówó ju Saudi Arabia lọ. Let's take our money and spend it and develop ourselves. Kátó àwòrán kátó lọ yẹn kúrò owó federal ẹ bá lọ sí gbogbo for now see 95% of the project not in nothing. So we need to split from Nigeria so that our wealth will benefit our people.
Thank you
and our people will be able to benefit from our wealth.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you very much. Well spent 2 minutes. Not more than 2 minutes. Pass your message, go straight to the point, and then we can take the next caller. Hello, caller. Go ahead.
Hello. Benefit tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó pọ̀ lọ́pọ̀ ọ̀kan. Electricity ó wà níbẹ̀ ọ̀nà good road. Ọ̀dì nǹkan tèmi fẹ́ sọ ni pé nínú gbogbo àwọn school wa education system wa ó yẹ kó máa sọ Yorùbá. Àwọn lecturers Yorùbá ló yẹ kó máa fi kọ́ wa. Ẹ bá lọ sí Norwegian ló ń sọ. Ẹ bá lọ sí Swedish ló ń sọ ló fi pa ọmọ wọn ní ewu títí di higher education. Ẹ bá lọ sí Denmark náà the same thing. Danish náà fi kọ́ wọn ní ilé-ìwé primary school secondary school university. It's just only our masters program ọlọ́run sọ ní English àti PhD and you can only kọ́ exam ẹ o lè kọ́ in English or in Yoruba bó ṣe bá jẹ́ nìyẹn. Because táwọn èèyàn bá wà educated in all these things you understand you be able to know your right nínú èdè wa tó bá mo understand pé A ni tó bá sọ pé B ni mo mọ̀ pé B ni. So I think rate táwọn professor tó fi ń rí vote fún àwọn èèyàn àwọn tí ò lọ sí school tó fi ń rí vote fún wọn ní Nàìjíríà it's very bad. A whole professor who máa rí fún ọmọ ẹni tó yẹ pé kò ní primary school certificate.
Okay.
Imagine.
All right. We have to take the next caller so that we can continue to move forward. Some people will say, how long will it take to get this Yoruba nation? We are already on it. Election is not going to hold in this country. I've even seen a video today ní abúlé kan tó ń sọ pé níṣẹ́ election mo ní àbáwọn lè náà ti ń gbọ́ Koiki Media ni. And if election does not hold, eventually the whole card will fall apart. But before that, we will take the message to every part of the Yoruba land. And that is a job that is not for one person. That is a job for every single Yoruba person. Every one of us will do that. So we're going to take more calls. I'm going to refresh the phone. Like I said, I have to keep doing that so that that call will come through, because the WhatsApp get freeze at some point. So we go straight to the next caller. If you're trying, you got to be patient, but go straight to your point. Give us that and let's get your benefit. Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Go ahead.
The benefit of our nation, Yoruba nation, is because of my page. I'm going to talk about the agriculture and the tourism.
Okay.
Tabani Yoruba nation, we work on our tourism, in which only video without any other agriculture and tourism in local only people with balance. Because we have our water, we have our hills, we have our agriculture, and there are things that design in terms of tourism. They only benefit. I mean, agriculture, I need historical place. They all over the world. Visit. In which we provide job for the hotel, for the food industry, for the communication, for the transportation. So every aspect of life, the tourism are bring to Yoruba nation. And security, and electricity but only assist wa for achieving this goal. So by the time we have our Yoruba nation, we focus on security and electricity.
Okay.
Then if you work on the tourism alone is enough for us. Tourism alone is enough for us. How much is our hobby? So that's my own contribution.
That was a very good point. If you're going to Turkey, Istanbul, okay. If you go to Istanbul, Turkey, you buy the visa at the point of entry. They are making $43 billion on tourism alone. Why have we all traveled out of this country? It's because the country has never worked for every one of us. Plus 4475-94050979. If you've called before, don't call yet because we have so many people that wants to call. How long will it take? The Yoruba nation is already on the track and we will do everything. The force majeure is part of it, awareness is part of it, and taking the message to all our community is the job for every one of us. Let's go straight to the next caller. You have 2 minutes. Go ahead, man.
Hello, Koiki.
Boss, okay, man.
Benefit pé akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. Káàdì sọ́tọ́lé fún lọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta márùn-ún káàdì sọ́tọ́. Ṣé ẹ rí passport green passport tó ń gbà yẹn? Kò sí ní any embassy. Èmi ò jẹ́ ní ìdí ẹ̀mọ́ lẹ́nuwẹ̀. Kò sí ní any embassy mọ́. Gbogbo wa là ń kó fún appointment wọn fún wa ní appointment wọn ní kò ká wá sílé. Tábà ti ní dúró ṣe ká máa mú yẹn bọ̀ lé tí àwọn yẹn tí wọ́n fún wa ní kíní ní pílà ń gbé yìí tá a bá ní kọ́ báwo la ti fẹ́ wá sílé.
Àgbọ́yé. Àgbọ́yé.
Ẹyin gbogbo títì tó wà wá dáadáa tó ń ṣe fún wa tó máa ṣe lọ́dún kan ọdún kejì tó ti wú dànù gbogbo tó máa sọ pé kò sí ọ̀nà kò sí nǹkan kan wọ̀nyẹn ó máa lọ yìnyín ní ó máa dúdú tó máa wù ìdà ó máa pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ gbogbo rain station gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa wà tó máa dáa. Benefit pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ.
Benefit pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ.
Àwọn èèyàn máa jókòó kan máa sá sẹ́yìn. Kájẹ́ ká ṣe kínní ká ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà ká gbà kátà ní gbígbà.
Ká tètè kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ní lọ́dọ̀ wọn rárá.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni màmá mi.
Ẹ wo kọ́ńtà ń tàgbà yìí àwọn ọmọ wa kàn wá rí appointment wọ́n á rí iṣẹ́ ní ọ̀rọ̀ online wọ́n á rí apply wọ́n á dẹ̀ mú wọn. Kò gbà tá a mọ̀ yẹn ká tó kọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa tó ríṣẹ́.
Àgbọ́yé.
Oríṣiríṣi benefit ló pọ̀.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni màmá mi.
Ẹ̀yin ẹ̀yẹ́ ti dé o. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ á tètè ṣe o.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká tètè ṣe.
Ó lè dára fún wa.
Ó lè dára fún
A
wa.
ṣe é ṣe o.
Aṣẹ́dùmarè.
Ọ̀nà.
Ẹ má bínú màmá mi. I'm gonna pause on the calls and that means I have disconnected my Wi-Fi. So, but I want to play a video. And I know if I'm playing that video, calls will be disturbing it. We are still going to allow calls to come in. We appreciate every single person on the platform, not just me. Every single one of us are working towards the actualization of something that some people believe is never going to work. We don't have to argue with them. We don't have to fight them. But we will fight to make sure that we come out of this country. That for sure, èmi mọ̀ yẹn. Pé àní fight ara wa kúrò nínú tẹ́ àwa yìí, èmi mọ̀ pé àyẹn máa bọ́ sí. But when people are saying kàn pariwo lórí social media ni kìíní yóò lè work o kò lè work o, but do you know that is having impact on the system and around the world? But you might not feel it now. Tó bá débi tó yẹ kó dé, tó bá débi tá a bá ti máa kànlẹ̀kùn, àmọ́ bí ẹlẹ́kùn yẹn ó máa ṣí, tó ò bá ṣí àfìpájà wàláì tí ilẹ̀kùn yẹn ò bá ṣí àfìpájà tó máa fi ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú ọ̀hún. Pé àní kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà yẹn ẹ fìyẹn sílẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ n play video yìí. Ẹ ti gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀, but hear the pain of these our sister of what atrocity that almost took her life. Let us hear it together. If you're trying, you cannot get through now.
Mi plan láti relocate to America o. Do you know why? February 4th, 2018. I was in my house. It was around 7:30 when I was attacked by my security guard àtàwọn ìlókù ẹ̀ toward the so-called herdsmen nísìnyí.
We keep calling them herdsmen, but remember the retired major or the retired whatever, the man, that security man, is an army, retired army major, I don't know whichever position, told us that we should stop calling them herdsmen. They are Boko Haram, and Boko Haram is a terrorist, and Gumi is having a sit-down meal, like they are having a meal, and the government said they are looking for them. Look at all those things they are playing, but let us hear more from this our sister. You can't get through now, but the line will still open later on as well.
That didn't make the news. Nobody knew about that. I was almost killed. February 2018. They came to my house, raped my girls, my PA. They were trying to rape me. See, look at it. See, and I was pregnant at that time, which I didn't know.
This particular video will reflect the benefit which we are talking about, the security of a Yoruba land, not this contraption called Nigeria. Let's watch more.
I was depressed. I was sad. Don't share me. The police could not help.
Again, the police could not help. The police has never helped. Police have never helped since the creation of this contraption we call Nigeria. And a lot of you can testify to that. A Yoruba nation, the benefit is just too marvelous. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìn. You know, I spoke about the DNA. This country has not captured any DNA of anybody forever. So that means with our porous border, crime are committed on a daily basis and nobody can pick it up. But when we have a Yoruba nation, when we stand on our own, we can be able to defend that every single Yoruba person and those living inside with us will be able to be secured. Let's hear more from this our sister.
Everywhere to my logo, your man job, don't say attack you, because if that's what I like to me. I was not part of telling me they were supposed to protect me, and my PA that was raped, they were still trying to have sex with that girl.
Did you hear that? This would happen in US, in America, in Canada, in UK. Well, yes, we know there are some dirty cops, but that will be the end of that policeman. But this is Nigeria, where a crime was reported, and they are still interested in the, you know, in our sister PA to sleep with her. Is that the country you want? And some people will say, let us keep on Nigeria. Oh, because it has not happened to you. Do you know how many people have been killed as we speak right now? Oh no, I'm not talking about the Boko Haram killing. I'm talking about no oxygen inside our hospital.
They started extorting me. They started collecting my money. When my nickname was, oh, what of you want your picture me? What of you want supervising me? I paid. Oh, this marketer saw me at the police station at that time. Woman was the police station. I want to make case. Our people here, they are another landlady. They will attack. Walk back, one shower, they will listen. Ghana must go. Woman was still going. Kill offense me. Baba mommy, Baba bayi, while at American guy. My gate man saw that my husband, and he bought the car for me. Oh, I share me, let's share come and say, "Mo to she." Oh, shall no, me shall pay me. And it's been doing like that. Because I want to go to Amole, Koshele, no more getting down. That's how he came with the other Fulani people, and that was how they came.
They are not Fulani. They are Boko Haram. They are moving around the southwest now. But we are thinking they are, you know, they are, because you see them on the Okada. Just like she took them as friends. I don't know when she and call about this, call about that. But I think that maybe it's just come out day. I want to know that in sumo by until Rikoro by. Nimba tan pariwo ni last year. Tan sọ pé Ogumbo. A lot of us were criticizing us. Koiki Olayomi in Nigeria. We saw what took place in Shasha. We saw what is happening as we speak right now inside the Yoruba land, across the Yoruba land. But nobody probably thought it would happen when I was shouting, when the rest of the media were shouting that there's a problem coming. I was never a spiritual. Look, I'm just an ordinary guy. I go to toilet, I eat, I go to club, I enjoy myself. But something pushed me and I started talking. I started talking with anger. I started talking. Up to then, a lot of people say, you want to start war, but the war is already on our doorstep. Let's hear more.
And attacked me. It was around 7:30. Unfortunately, Baba was there around. They started asking, where's daddy? Where's your money? Where's your gold? Wọ́n ṣá mi. Èmi ni mo kọ́ ọmọ bí mo yẹ survive. That didn't make the news.
These don't make the news, but it is me that will make the news. It is all our media that is going to make the news because they think, we are the problems. The problem, she faced this problem, in this same shithole country called Nigeria. So many millions of people are facing the same dilemma. Do you see what is happening even in the IDP camp where they went to kill them? This was meant to be a gate man, and they say we are husband and wife. Well, I'm going to play this and we open the phone line. The benefit is what we are discussing.
My daddy was dumbfounded because I lost 2 brothers within 2 years. He was just happy that I'm alive. They are very keen on Basumaso. So to say that one what I'm on. Mude babe pe gbogbo stitches around me. Mutu no location of those shoots because that was the only thing that could get me going. Timati that one time, mama had flashes me. Mama smell our people here. Mama feel the pain of making soon. Oh mama no go for me in soon. Mude no you see no. You were just happy that I'm alive. Because gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó attack níbẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn power, and I had to deal with everything. I just stay strong. O move case yẹn on the competitions in police station yẹn kí n transfer ẹ̀ sí Ìyàgànkù SARS the case is beyond police supposed to be with SARS gbowó lọ́wọ́ mi. They will track your phone. I have to be paying them. I need to bribe the officer. I'll be bribing the officer to keep on investigating my case. My PA started telling me pé àǹtí oríkọ́ ọlọ́pàá yẹn máa disturb mi pé kí n wá bá òun. Wọ́n tún fẹ́ máa fẹ́ ọmọ yẹn, ọmọ tí mo sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún yín. Bí mo ṣe abandon case yẹn later ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá kan náà tún pè mí Ọ̀ṣun state Ọ̀yọ́ state kìnnìkan. He heard about my case and is interested.
She's trying not to reveal their details. She knows who the persons are. But Yoruba but tó bá dé stage romantic atrocity ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Everybody will come out and they will start shouting. They will start talking. Just like I saw that community today in their farm. Tó sọ pé ní election àmúná àwọn lè ti gbọ́ pé ìkíní yẹn o. Because when I say we will not hold election, some of you are asking how is that going to happen? Kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀? Àsìkò yẹn ó fẹ́ dóde ẹjẹ́ àmà gbọ́ lọ.
Next thing, don't know myself from Kiwara or Notel. I have all their names, I have their number, I still have all the emails between me and all these police people. More travel. I was supposed to stay for a while. Then to our brother, I think they want to pick something in my house. More find out those same people that came to attack me went back to my house. My gate wasn't broken. Because I live in a whole house, in a whole compound. Ring Road, Yoruba. They now went back to my house. Thank God I wasn't there. They now destroyed everything. The second day when I went back to my house with the police to take pictures and when I left the hospital, my blood was still all over the house. So they were supposed to go there, clean the house, and everything was scattered again. So we contacted the police. This is what happened. The only thing they told me was, that's why they told you not to stay in that house. And as a matter of fact, you need security. It seems now they are after your life. It seems you are not safe. Are you dating your security man? This is a guy I took everywhere. Sonny, he's a full animal.
Again, mistake. Is a terrorist, but living among us, playing with us, just like your governor, that Pabiodun say, they speak more Yoruba than him. You can see that we are already in a big mess. The video is almost, anyway, I think a lot of you have watched the video. Should we finish it up or do we just continue? A lot of you have seen the video. Let's open the phone line. We were talking about the benefit. At least now, maybe some of you will start talking about this internal security of the Yoruba land. The line is going to be back on again in just about a few minutes and then we can take more calls, and then maybe another an hour from now is exactly 4 o'clock, 7 minutes past 4. At 1700 hours, I will wind down. But now, let's take more calls as well. You have the number. It's +4475 94050 while we are waiting to get more calls coming through, the benefit is just too much. But how do we get to where we will become independent? Awareness is important. Making that sure that our communities, let's paint the whole place Yoruba nation, Yoruba nation. I have said it so many times. Your own house, paint it to Yoruba nation. Your own community, send them the leaflet. Do face card. Do as many souvenirs. It doesn't literally have to be through us. You can do it on your own. And that is going to help a lot of our people. But so many people are waiting. They are waiting. Look, I'm going to refresh the phone. I think it definitely, the phone is very, very heavy. But I might have to get another number at some point. But for now, we just have to manage what we have. Go straight to the call. About mute the background quickly. Mute the background. When you are calling the program, mute the background. I'm going to have to take another call. Please, when you're calling the show, about mute it. Ori phone and that is the only way. But the bank pay, call me to the pay, then it's not helping me, it's not helping you as well. The moment I pick up your call, mute the background, and that way we can hear you. We have another caller that is now live with us. Go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead, man.
Benefit tí èmi rò ni pé benefit yẹn pọ̀ jù fún àwọn obìnrin. Nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn obìnrin ni wọ́n bí ọmọ ní Nàìjíríà tí ẹ pé àwọn ọmọ wọn sì nílé nísìn. Nítorí gbogbo bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ìjọba ní Nàìjíríà àti àwọn obìnrin tó fẹ́ fi ọkọ gbogbo ọkùnrin ló ti ná máa ti ń pé ọmọ 10 years or even before 10 wọ́n ti ń plan wọ́n ṣe máa sá kúrò nílé. And mo dẹ̀ ní experience èmi náà mo há sí Amẹ́ríkà mi tí ì níwèé nígbà tí àwọn òbí mi kú àwọn òbí tó tọ́jú mi dàgbà. So ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ló wà ní abroad tó yẹ pé àwọn òbí wọn ló tọ́ wọn náà bí wọn lórí tán sá kúrò ìgbà tí ó tó time láti tọ́jú wọn á sí níbẹ̀. And guilt yẹn ó lè wà forever. Another thing tí mo tún fẹ́ sọ nípa ẹ̀ ni mo mọ kankan ní American bíbá nípa wọ́n pè ní raised bed farming because mo kà kankan ní orí internet lẹ́yìn pé wọ́n plan máa fi oúnjẹ àti màálù punish wa. Wọ́n ní tí a bá stop láti máa pa wọ́n báwọn máa sọ pé kí àwọn èèyàn wọn má kó oúnjẹ wá sílẹ̀ wa mọ́. Mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà kan wọ́n pè ní food security. Mo máa rọ àwọn èèyàn wa kí wọ́n lọ wádìí nípa raised bed farming because kò sí ilé even ilé tí wọ́n ti tile wọ́n ti lè ṣe raised bed farming. Nǹkan tí so nǹkan ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa gbin nǹkan nísìnyí kò sí bó ṣe kéré tó ti ìṣàrẹ̀ láàrẹ̀ gbogbo èèyàn ní kó máa gbin nǹkan sí ilé wọn bí tí wọ́n ń gbé because wọ́n ti ń sọ pé àwọn àfi wọ́n ti plan ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ready láti fi pípa wá nísìnyí.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you very much. We go straight to the next caller. That caller has gone. +4475 94050 The benefit. Sign the awareness campaign petition for the force majeure. The major one for the overall is not out yet. We hope it's going to come out quickly. Let's go straight to the next caller. About mute the background. Hello, caller.
Hello, Mr. Koiki Olayomi. Anyway, my contribution towards this thing is just first of all, it's about any àwọn kan sọ pé orí media láti ṣe campaign on the media but page dem come up with definitely ṣètìrí èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí èèyàn kan 2018 ni mo ti upload nǹkan sí orí Facebook last àti Instagram but since àtìgbà tí
agitation yìí ti bẹ̀rẹ̀
láti aṣíwájú wa ṣe Sunday Igboho àtìgbà tí wọ́n ti take step àtìgbà yẹn from that day bóyá láàrin ìjọ méjì máa bí sọ pé mo kọ̀ọ̀kan nípa Yoruba nation I always put it there facts and kìíní yẹn fún mi ní ó really jẹ́ kí n wà happy videos, when I see the likes and the what's it called,
the reaction of the people.
You understand?
Yeah.
I won't really come one there.
Oh yes, no.
Àwọn languages kan wà tí yẹ kí n lò pọ̀ ṣe mọ̀ tínú bá ṣe bíyàn àwọn kan ṣe bílí pé kílẹ̀ ń ṣe kò ní work àwọn bá ní irọ́ yẹn wọ́n ṣe lásán ní kíníkan bọ̀ ṣe láwọn yẹn kò tí náà wọn at first máa reply wọn kọ̀ọ̀kan àwọn òwe they are minor, they are not major. So I decided not to ignore them and okay, but you know what, this thing then ṣe wá rí kan tí máa tún wá sọ ni pé most of our èèyàn kan jọ ní ẹ̀ tó bá lo Facebook ó lè má yìí sí kan try even though kan tó bá jẹ́ pé bóyá profile picture wọn ni àbí background picture contract láti gbé bóyá flag Odùduwà yẹn kọgbèsè síbẹ̀. That is another awareness for people to be able to know that we are not joking, we are not playing, but this Yoruba nation has to stay. That is first thing. Yes. Secondly, Seri farming, you know what, we are going to make it big time. Agriculture, I'm a big icon. Certainly, màálù tó wọn sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ẹ́ fi jẹ wá yá kíníkan màálù kan náà ń tà. Màálù tí wọ́n ṣe tí ò lè produce milk tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n láti máa gbé nìkan láti tà fún wa ni it makes sense. Ṣètìlí àwa táwa níta àti lẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ àṣẹmọ̀ struggle ló jẹ́ ká kúrò ní Nàìjíríà láti bọ́ síta. So ànígbàtà kúrò ní ká kúrò ibi táwa wà yìí àti learn a lot. Àwọn nǹkan tá a lè ti learn we already know about mechanized farming. Yes. And the kind of farming tá a lè máa ṣe lẹ́kẹ̀rẹ́ ó ti yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo tí àwọn yẹn ń sọ. So tí màálù àwa fúnra wa máa rí ẹ̀ màálù wà bá right máa wà á ní more than enough ilẹ̀. So oúnjẹ ò ti kẹ́ ṣe problem Nigeria go sorry Yoruba nation oúnjẹ ò ṣe problem wọn rárá àtọ̀. Then ṣe wá tó wá sọ pé in terms of education there was a time ó kà kọ́kọ́ ní mi lè rántí orúkọ máa yẹn but he's a Yoruba man as well and I think he's the head of the Pan-Africa Agricultural something in Cote d'Ivoire and I think America is part of the good and money problem for one but the man said that by 2030 the rate at which agriculture anybody that wants to invest into anything they should go and invest into agriculture.
You only have 30 seconds now. 30 seconds.
Okay. So anyway, so that's that. So what is the last thing to come out of the page? I want to I keep missing to one thing don't ja. Can make sure we pay and one la ma retain for security. Tí o bá ti tó tá bá ti gba ní ìtàn. Ṣé gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn àwọn yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ ti wọ́n by the way. Did you understand? Right, so that's got me to find another caller. Thank you very much.
That was a very powerful one there. I'm going to read the benefit again. Let me read the benefit again for those that have just joined the broadcast along the line. Once again, we appreciate. Look, making awareness of this Yoruba nation is the job of every single one of us. Kódà kó jẹ́ shirt ẹyọ kan péré ó jẹ́ kó lè ṣe kó fúnyàn ó jẹ́ kó lè ṣe bó jẹ́ shirt ẹyọ kan péré. So every one of us has the task and the role to make this happen. Let me quickly read the benefit. It's on our page. It's on Koiki Media. It's on Koiki Olayomi, and I'm going to be posting it as well on Koiki Media Oduduwa page. We've already done it, and I'm going to do it one more time on this broadcast. But this is what I said. Somebody did put on the Koiki Media that we should have somebody. This is the job of somebody. Look, it's translated in Yoruba, but I remember but it's translated in Yoruba. Let's turn it into voice message. It doesn't matter how many voice message comes out. Let's push it out. I want to receive a voice message of what I'm about to read now. It is very, very important. This is the task that we cannot afford to let it happen till 2023. We must start pushing it now. But the Lord, the Creator, the Eledumare, and our angels and our Isheshe, everything with our talents. And you want me to be telling you what we want to do? No. We're not going to tell you what we want to do. We will do something, whether they like it or not. But we will not say what we want to do. Let me read it again quickly. An independent Yoruba nation has the resources to control our industrialization policy and development to create security, tackle poverty, create a working economy, create food security, create uninterrupted power supply, provide a national education service, provide a national healthcare service, build infrastructures, create effective judicial system, eradicate corruption, implement environmental policy and great revolution, create jobs, promote Yoruba heritage and culture, and Yoruba will be the official language of all our nation. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbìyànjú díẹ̀ nínú ti Yorùbá yẹn. Mo fẹ́ gbìyànjú ni o, ẹ ní bínú bí bá ṣe kà á, ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. But mo mọ̀ pé àwọn tó ní òye, tó ní voice tó dùn, ní ọkùnrin ní obìnrin, ẹ bá mi ṣe ní voice note. Ẹ jẹ́ kó di ọwọ́ mi lénìí ká lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí circulate. Ara ṣẹ́ kan náà nìyẹn, èèyàn kan ló bá wa jókòó, ló kọ ilé jáde fún wa, ló ní benefit yìí. Tẹ́bádẹ̀ tún ní sí ẹ̀ hard mọ́. It is not about me, it is about every one of us. Let's read the Yoruba, but bear with me the way or whatever or however I'm going to read it. Orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá olómìnira ni ohun olùmọ̀nà tí ó nílò láti ṣe ìṣàkọ ètò ìdáàbòbò ìdojúkọ òṣì this Yoruba na big problem. I have to go back to school as well. Anyway, the Yoruba is there. Ètò is anyway. Maybe somebody should call and translate the Yoruba for me, because if not, I'm going to be speaking all kind of different Yoruba here, and I'm sure some of you will start pointing at me. So let's leave the Yoruba word. But you understand what I'm saying? We have already posted it out. Please, I'm going to do the same thing now again. I'm doing that quickly, and I know there's a call trying to come through. Bear with me, caller. Let's push it out one more time again. Once again, my name is Olayomi Koiki, and we still have about less than almost, some 30 minutes away from the end of the program. But let me quickly post it out. So whoever wants to tell us the Yoruba side of it, please do. But my own Yoruba is not very good. Definitely, I have to go back to Yoruba class, so that I won't dispute. Because if I was living in Germany, I would have to go back to class. Once again, we appreciate all our media that are working tirelessly, whether it's Baba Ekiti, whether it's Omoluka, whether it's Marcos, Ijile Marcos, Heritage, Bedu, every single one of us. And those of you, let us write articles, let us create cartoons, let us do as many things as possible to make sure that a Yoruba nation become the reality. Yes, some people will say, it's got nothing to do with us. We will get a Yoruba nation, and we will do everything to make it happen. I know our team, I think, are already live now in hello, Eba, mute the background. It's okay. It's okay.
Mr. Koiki, mo fẹ́ kí yín pé ẹ takuntakun.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni sir.
Dublin lèmi wà tí mo ti ń mo dẹ̀ máa ń wo program yín ní gbogbo ìgbà. Ẹ bá wa máa kí ṣe Sunday gbogbo pé wọ́n kú ṣe ọlọ́run àwọn pẹ̀lú wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n ní ṣókí nǹkan tí èmi fẹ́ add nípa benefit ni pé ṣe rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa tó wà ní tó jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà ní abroad, a ní ilé tí wọ́n fi ń rent ẹlòmíì ní business tí ó ń mú owó wọlé. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Nàìjíríà àbí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ó ti àṣìwẹ̀ lẹ́nìí àbí lọ́la ní oṣù mẹ́fà, èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan bàtà àwọn ilé tí mo ní tí mo fi ń rẹ́ǹtì bí tí máa kó owó wọlé tí a dẹ̀ máa fi continue economy Yorùbá nation. One of the benefits tí mi rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. And àwọn kì í ṣe èmi nìkan o, a wà bẹ́ẹ̀ káàkiri àgbáyé. Program á lọ lórí.
Daddy, thank you very much all the way from Dublin. Let's go straight and take more calls. I'm taking them at random. If I have not get to you, don't be angry. We are doing our best. Ẹgbọ́n sókè ní kíákíá. Caller. Ẹ bá wa gbóhùn yẹn sókè, ó lò látọ̀dọ̀ yín lọ́hùn. Tèmi ò bá gbọ́ yín, àwọn tájọ́ ń ṣe program wọ̀ ní gbọ́ yín o. Bóyá fóònù yẹn ẹ wà far away. Ẹ bá wa gbóhùn yẹn sókè díẹ̀. Then, okay. I'll repeat whatever he's saying. Any issue? Order. Order. Yeah. I should go on it. Thank you very much. The voice was very low. In terms of every one of us are skillful. It does not matter what job you're doing. It does not matter. We are all skillful. But how do we now start using it quickly? It does not matter what field, what industry, what profession you are doing. Even if it's, and it doesn't matter. Let us now add that value to this what we are doing. Àwa náà ti gbìyànjú, èyí náà ti gbìyànjú. Gbogbo wa láti ṣàìsùn, gbogbo wa láti náwó, gbogbo wa láti ṣe so many things. But to finish it now is not the job. Okay, my team said they are live already on the. Okay, let us just take you straight to what is happening in Ile-Ife. So I will not take calls. Let's go straight to Ile-Ife, where our team that are also broadcasting there. Like I said, I will be winding down, but the team are already at Ile-Ife, and this is what is happening right at Ile-Ife. Again, our culture, our heritage. This kind of event should be generating millions, billions of dollars for us if it is well managed. And that is our team there at Ile-Ife, as you can see. So I'm going to leave that. If you want to watch that, that is why it's called Koiki Media. I've told you I'm not a blogger. We can be live on different channels, different times, but we are still here talking about the benefit. So we're going to continue with the call, but at exactly 1700 hours, I think I need to wind down. Hello, caller. Momentum pay. Eba agbon soke. Speaker mi lo ti lole na bi ba o mo gbon o ti lole die. Okay, let me just go straight without the speaker. Okay, I can hear you, but I think maybe the speaker is the one that is. Yeah, I can hear you. Let's. Yeah, go ahead. I'll remove the speaker and I'll make sure more so the button sorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good evening from here, from Sweden.
Sweden. Oh yeah, it's been a long while. Yeah, it's been a long while. Go ahead. You got 2 minutes anyway.
Yeah. So what I want to advise is mo ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀. Ká má jẹ́ kí àwọn people ìṣáájú àwọn olùgbò inú Oǹdó, inú Ògùn, ní kíní Ìbàdàn àti púpọ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Ká má ṣáájú kí àwọn méjì má ṣáájú wa débẹ̀. Ká ṣe bí à ń sanwó ní à ń contribute nísìn. Ká contribute fún àwọn ẹni tó máa wà ní ugbó steady kí àwọn Biafra ṣe ń ṣe. You understand? So that ìgbà tó máa yá tí àwọn people wa bá ready fún wa pé wọ́n fẹ́ wá gbalẹ̀ wọn ò ní rí bí wọlé. You understand?
Yeah.
Then 2, ó yẹ ká send àwọn emissaries lọ sí àwọn kìíní àwọn Biafra. That team up nísìn because if you don't do this is why they stop